In 2019, the government adopted the National Transitional Justice Policy. The policy states that justice is not done unless some form of compensation or reparation is received by the victim or their families. For 25 years, the families of the victims and the survivors of the attack on Kichwamba Technical Institute, which happened on June 8, 1998, have appealed to the government to compensate them for the wrongful death of their loved ones. Rwabuhinga, the LC5 chairperson of Kabarole district, says that in 1998, the government pledged to compensate those affected by the atrocity.
So His Excellency the President, in the year 1998, promised to compensate the families of the victims and the survivors. On a number of occasions, they have been approached by the Survivors Association because they do have very bitter memories of that incident, and some of them have never gone back to their right state of mind.
Unfortunately, this pledge has never been fulfilled, despite reminders from a number of stakeholders.
I have personally on a number of occasions addressed him on the matter, especially when he visits the district. I have written reminders to him, but we have not yet got a response.
The calls for compensation for the Kichwamba Attack victims and survivors come on the heels of a backlog of reparations to other Ugandans who have been victims of other atrocities.
We do note that the people of northern Uganda have had about 21 years of the Konyi insurgency. They too have lost their children, have lost lives, and therefore would like to move government to consider compensating the victims of these insurgencies.
The reparations in the National Transitional Justice Policy are not limited to monetary compensation, though. The policy proposes options such as rehabilitation, apology, burials and reburials of the dead, construction of memorials and monuments in remembrance of the deceased, and guarantees of non-repetition of the crime committed. GILLIAN NANTUME, NTV Weekend Edition.